facing its own allegations.
Seung-ri on Tuesday said he quit the entertainment industry and he publicly apologized. Junyoung, singer, songwriter, and star of the TV show 2 Days and 1 Night, is suspected of filming women engaging in sexual acts without their consent and distributing the videos. He's been dropped by his management company and the TV show. He's also apologized.
Choi Chong-hoon, a guitarist for the band FT Island, is being questioned by police for alleged involvement in a group chat that featured illicit activities. And Young Jun-hyung from the band Highlight has spoken to police as part of a witness investigation. His agency said he had seen an illegal video.
He will leave the band to avoid tarnishing its image. CNN correspondent Paula Hancock's following the story from Seoul, South Korea. She is joining us now, and this is a huge story. K-pop is hugely popular around the world, particularly in South Korea, and it's an industry where image is everything.
Absolutely, Amara. I mean, this is a multi-billion-dollar industry. This is really the story that everybody's talking about here in South Korea at this point. The industry choreographs the image of those that they manage extremely carefully. They dictate who they're allowed to date. They dictate what they should wear and the moves that they should make. So really, this has had a huge impact here in South Korea. Now, we know that just over the last couple of hours, Seung-ri and Jung were both released from the police station after being questioned by police. 16 hours for Seung-ri, 21 hours for Jung, and this is really having a very big impact here in South Korea.
Yeah, I mean, they're long interviews, which sort of indicates how seriously it's been taken by police. You mentioned, of course, that it's not like a group of individual pop stars. This is an industry. What sort of damage is going to be done to the industry? What's the fallout so far from fans?
Well, as I say, this is really what everybody is talking about. Online, there are a huge amount of comments. Now, many of them are voicing shock that this has happened. Many voicing disappointment. Of course, there are many also who are saying, let's just wait and see what this investigation does bring. We went onto the streets and spoke to people here in Seoul, and there really was a sense of shock. But it's not just the K-pop industry. This is also part of a wider movement here in South Korea. There's been a real backlash against so-called spy cams. There's been cameras put in public bathrooms, filming women, and then this sort of information and videos have been uploaded onto the internet without the women knowing. So there has been a very serious backlash against this kind of activity here in South Korea. Just last year, you had the biggest women's protest on the streets of Seoul ever, about 10,000 people coming out to complain about this kind of behaviour. So this really does play into the bigger issue for South Korea as well.
Yeah, sure does. Paula Hancock, appreciate you following this for us. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Paula.
Well, it may have been the first